If you have ever said that you don't have time, let me tell you that's not true. You don't lack time, you lack clarity, priority, and understanding of how time works. The busiest people in the world, all CEOs and big business people, everybody has only 24 hours. And I think that we have the same 24 hours. But time is working different for us. Correct? So how to understand this time psychology and how to get more done? In this video, we are completely going to change the way we think about time and find this most valuable asset for the things which we really need. The moment we say that we don't have time, we may be telling any of the lies which I'm going to tell. The number one lie which we tell to ourselves is, I don't have time. So what does that mean? I don't have time. Does it mean that we are so busy? Does it mean that we are always working, that we couldn't find time for the most important things? Definitely not. What we lack is priority. We don't know what is number one priority and what is number two priority. We just do anything and everything we want to. By the end of the day, we think that, okay, this day is also done, correct? Let me tell you, people make time when they want to. Are you ready to make that time for you? I think there are several days in which we may be thinking that we don't have that 1 hour to do our dream project. But how many of us were scrolling through the social media for 2 hours by the end of the day? I think many of us can relate to this, right? What is happening there? We have time to complain, we have time to feel regret, but we don't have time to work on our project. Is that true? It's definitely a lie. Whenever this lie comes up, we have to understand that time is not the problem, rather it is the problem of priorities. So how to understand that, how we are using our time and how we are telling this lie? Do a time audit test for the next 3 days. Write down whatever you do every single hour. For example, if you are waking up at 7 o'clock, write down 7, I woke up. Write down for every 1 hour whatever you are doing for the next 3 days. And once you are done with the 3 days and when you are opening it for the 4th day, you can very well see what's happening with your life. You can very well see that where all your time is going. This is such an important exercise and many of us don't do it. Many of us don't even know what we ate for breakfast. We forget, right? So it's important to understand that and write down and do an audit of our own time. Next biggest mistake is time debt trap. Many of us are in a debt. We do a lot of things, but most of the things we do are not at all important. We'll be doing a lot of things which are not at all important and then complaining about the things we didn't do. Correct? We are putting ourselves into a debt called time debt trap. Every time when you say a yes to an unwanted thing, it means you are saying a no to one of the most important things which you have to do. Okay? It means you are getting into a time debt trap. So how to come out of it? Just like how we are having a to-do list, start making a not to-do list. From tomorrow, start writing about the things which you shouldn't do, where you are wasting your time. And once you understand what are all the things are there in that list, just promise yourself that you will not waste your time in these things. We know that we have to study. For example, I have seen many people where they know that they have to study this and get the certification so that they can get their next promotion. But do you know what they'll be doing for months together? They think and convince themselves that they are a busy professional and because of that, they are not able to finish that certification and because of that, they are not able to do a job switch. But reality is, they don't have a not to do list. They don't know what are all the things they have to do by themselves. They may be sitting and doing some chores, which actually they don't have to do. They may be sitting and cleaning their car and think that that's one of the most important things. No, we can definitely delegate it. A car will be washed no matter who washes it. But you have to do your certification. You are the only person who can you can do the next job switch. Your car can't, correct? So it's very important to understand what are all the things we have to do, what are all the things we can delegate and delete. If we are doing the 2 things which I mentioned so far, what we need is a time reset method. What to do now? How to take back our time, how to find and understand this time psychology. Step 1 is to find the energy-based time system, meaning, as we all know, our energies don't stay the same throughout the day. One person may be so active during the night and few people, they may be so active during the day. According to you, you have to find the peak productivity window for yourself. Suppose if your peak productivity is in the morning, don't waste that window by doing unwanted work. Do what really matters. If you are looking for your next promotion, do the work which is needed in that time. If you are a content creator who wants to create some amazing content, use that time to use your creativity. Don't sit and watch some kind of a reel, or don't sit and respond to that email or talk to a friend in your peak productivity window. These are the hours which is actually going to change your life. And if we can take out that time and put in the effort every single day, these peak productivity hours will take us places. And this can vary from a person to person. So understand at what hours you are most active and do what really matters in that period of time. Step 2 is 80-20 time rule. 80% of results will be coming from 20% of high impact things. In your business, in your profession, there will be few tasks which will give you the highest output. Understand what is that and put your 80% of effort, time, energy in those 20% tasks, because these are the tasks which is actually going to move the needle. Okay, so it's very important to see and identify those tasks and do it. Today, ask yourself, what is the one thing that I have to do today which will change my life for good? Every day, ask this question and identify that one high impact task and do that with all your might. Use your peak productivity time frame doing this high impact task. And if we keep doing it, it will improve and it will change few things in our life. Next is 2-minute rule. When you are watching this video, you may be telling that, yes, Shankari, I agree with you, but I tend to procrastinate. I know all these things, but I actually don't do it. I don't know what's the reason which is stopping me. From tomorrow, what we can do is, when a task is just going to take 2 minutes of your time, don't think at all. Act on it immediately. Suppose if you have to do something, it can be anything, okay? If it is just going to take just 2 minutes of your time, without thinking, just do it. And if we do it again and again and again, that will develop a habit of doing it right, a habit of doing things faster. And that habit will soon override your procrastination. You may ask, how can this small activity, this 2-minute rule will change my procrastination? Yes, it will. After all, we are creatures of our own habits. So what we need is, we have to replace all the unproductive habits which we have developed over a period of time, like procrastination, self-doubt, with productive habits. And this is one of the most important productive habits. It may look simplest, but it's not the easiest. Always remember, time is perishable, and it is one of the most important, valuable asset which we can never buy. Once it is done, it's done forever. So instead of wasting our time even more by watching one another self-help video or watching another dance video, what we can do is, next time when we think that we don't have time, just understand it's just lack of priorities, and what we have to do is understand peak productivity time frame and do what really matters. If we can inculcate this one thing, I think we will get the enough clarity, we will get the enough confidence, and also we will understand the true psychology of time.